Please note, while everything is recorded ahead of time, editing, not so much. Adobe was being an ass. Namely, the fees. Thanks, Adobe. Hey everybody, and welcome back for more Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Last time we got here to Chuckola Woods at Chateau de Chuckola and learned a new technique, which is Dunk and Mini, which will allow us to burrow underground and also go into tight spaces. And also a little bit of a funny with the high jump and Mario being mini. In this episode, we're going to be journeying through the Chuckola Woods and finding that Chuckola Reserve to revive Queen Bean. The music has gotten a little bit more hectic as we go through. Right here we got some Chuckle Beans right there. And we have new enemies in this area, I know that much. Yes. These guys are, I was going to say chestnuts, but also pestnuts at the same time. So chestnuts. These guys are spiked, so what we need to do is just hammer them. And if we hammer them enough, we get beanies. Yeah, they're just another variant of beanie. But how do beans have spikes and pods? I have no idea, but that beanie's done. So let's hammer this guy now. Another beanie. I'll just use my hammer on you. 52 damage. That's a lot of damage. And if we hammer this guy, another beanie will pop out. And just end it with a jump. That's seriously a lot of damage. Alright. We have a block up here containing a super mushroom. Always nice to see. Hello there.
Oh, yeah!
That was just the same battle as last time. So there was nothing new to show. I'm gonna try hammering you. Hammer! 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 Seriously, you had the... Ugh. You had the timing just right so that I miss you with the hammer. How dare you? And also something that the game does not tell you at all. There is a new bros attack. Chopper Bros for Mario. We press A to dunk Luigi, B to pop Luigi out, and just button mash. I am good at button mashing. And as for Luigi, he gets knockback bros, which we press A to make Mario Mini. That completely failed. I shall try that again on Luigi's next turn. Just gonna heal using a nut just to waste a turn. Alright, knockback bros. Let's try this again without failure. B, B, A. There we go. And hey, I guess I need to learn the super versions of those moves as well. Alright, if we jump up here, hammer this, it hides a bean spot. I can finally call them bean spots without worrying about spoilers. Hammer you? How? I got the timing. What? Okay, didn't expect that to happen so soon. This is a gold beanie. I have many issues with these guys in a later game, but that's not the point. These guys offer a bunch of coins and EXP once you beat them. That was easy. I guess my previous experiences in another game was tainting my expectations. Hammer you. Again. Nothing new in that fight, so I guess we move on. Right here is a block haven, I guess. Got a lot of coins, got a syrup, and some bean spots. Choco beans can be found underground. I have learned very recently, actually, They're the only beans that can be found by digging. And get this pipe. Get the Chuckola Fruit pipe so we can come back later if we so need to. I will also be right back. I need to heal. Utilize those blocks if you need to. They do not go anywhere. Alright, the only way forward is to dunk Luigi and hammer this switch here. There's going to be a lot of splitting the bros up in this game, by the way, which never happens in later games. That's actually pretty not good. I like it when the bros have to act alone for a while. I don't know why they didn't bring it back for other games. But we hammer that switch and we now go over this way. Get a mushroom, a refreshing herb, and a normal syrup. Game, I know you can give me super syrups at this point. You don't need to keep them from me. We have a save album here. Refreshing herbs, 5 coins, 1 mushroom, and a... No, that's Mini Mario. I need to dunk Luigi for a Chuckle Bean. And... No. No matter what you hit me with, you can't knock me down, I think. Yeah, we cannot come here for a little while. So just wait a sec on that, okay? Alright, now, Poems of Love, Volume 1 by Bubbles, original owner of Chateau de Chucklehook, an empty barrel, so like the heart of a man, tunnel from below. Okay, I'm not making any comment on that. But we can actually tunnel into a barrel and walk around with Luigi in it. But what I want to do is step on this. If we try to, we get burned. So that is a hint on what we need to do for this puzzle. Get into the barrel and then step on it. Now reflect the fireball back and destroy the very doesn't seem to belong in the woods mechanic. But you know, it's just Nintendo logic at this point. Another new enemy.
Oh, yeah!
These guys move fast. You can see that. They charge at you with their spears. And I think this is where you can actually get poisoned if you fail. But these guys are Chuck guys. I don't know why they're called Chuck. Oh, because it's Chuckola Woods. I get it. These guys are very weak anyway. So just defeat them with jumps. And that is a get the jump badge. What is that? I have never seen that before. If I have completely forgotten. Alright, gear. Let's see what that is. Oh, we got a lot of things to go over. The Chuckola badge makes enemies more likely to drop items. That was the badge I was going on about in, I think, the last episode. But it looks very good for Mario, so I'm going to equip that to Mario. Get the jump badge. Strengthens battle initiation attacks. Oh, that looks good for Luigi. The rookie emblem. The rookie emblem does more for Luigi. Yeah. I'm going to equip that to Luigi. We don't have anything else to equip to our clothing. So I guess we just move on up with another block haven with coins, refreshing herbs. I see some bean spots to dig up. Mushroom, a bros block. Seriously, you're just making me hit blocks all the time, game. Can you spice things up a little bit? I'm just saying. The one thing I do love about this game is that it doesn't really get stale. It only really gets stale if you want to do like grinding to get a high level. But honestly, if you're going through the game at a normal pace and defeating every enemy that you see, I think you'll be fine. As long as you do speed. That is a big hint for big spoilers. Do speed as well. I'm not sure what number it has to be, but get speed as well. You know, thinking back on it, I was reminded of a song from Family Guy that was like, you don't need pot and you don't need speed, everything's better with a bag of weed. But no, no. Unintentional drug reference. I'm talking about the speed stat in the game. Yeah, and you tripped and you also failed. Those two beanies just died to nothing. Didn't even have to try. Didn't even have to try. So let's hammer that rock and go in here, which is a complete nothing burger, but there is something up there. Alright, you. Let me fight you real quick.
Oh yeah!
I got faked out by the tripping like twice. And Luigi was the one that got hit by both of them. So Luigi, you're kind of dumb. So let's go around this area real quick. Get some beans. Me and the boys up at 2 a.m. looking for beans. When I see on Thomas's channel that I am a dead bean repository, that is proof. Alright, we've got 2 enemies. But that's a new enemy, a fuzzbush. Too bad it's probably going to die in like 2 turns and not get a chance to attack. Oh, hammer attacks do critical damage on these guys? Oh yeah, and if they're low in numbers, they call for backup. So good to know. Fuzz bushes spit out fuzzies. They can also occasionally spit out coins if I remember correctly. But since hammer attacks are more critical on these guys, let's use the knockback bros and get 1 attack further to our super version. And our chopper bro... No, not on this guy. Not on this guy. But I do it anyway and end up killing them when I'm not the best at butt mashing in that instance. I love the failures of these. Can I get a nice? Not nice because it didn't give us a freaking level up. Come here. Luigi, you've been taking a lot of damage recently. I'm sorry. But let's just use our multitudinous mushrooms to heal that up. Some syrups for our hurting BP. And let's get moving on to the puzzle here. It's clear that we need to hit this switch. Poems of Love Volume 2 by Bubbles, original owner of Chateau de Chucklehook. A top barrel man. I spy new lands and visions. Green, be barrel man. Select the barrel icon. A climbs up on top. Hit the block to make a broken barrel whole again. What block? I didn't see a block. If only hearts were so easily mended. That is true. But also very sad. Oh, that block. Right, I don't see myself ever needing to do that. But we hop on top and hit the switch. Good tutorial for this mechanic, actually, because this actually happens quite a bit. We hop on up into our next area, which is a crossroads. But due to the placement of these crates, or these gates, I don't think we can burrow underground. No. So I guess we go up here. I am totally not a ripoff of the Deku tree. I am Chuckola Fruit, protector of woods. Ahead is great tree, Mother Chuckola. Only some may pass, some who find all 3 kinds of Chuckola Fruit. White Chuckola Fruit. Red Chuckola Fruit. Purple Chuckola Fruit. Find 3 types of Chuckola Fruit here. Then I'll let you pass. Yeah, so I guess we got some sort of trial, eh? Doesn't seem Zelda-y at all. Right? get 3 of some colored thing and take it to Sacred Guardian of Woods. I don't know. It's just a bunch of... If I see a similarity between, like, franchises or something, I will point them out, because... Oh, we've already learned the Super Chopper Brothers, I see. Well then, we have a perfect dummy for that. Yeah, you. Yeah. I see you there. Fuzzies. Why are you only spitting out fuzzies? I know you can spit out other things. You're just being a butt. Gonna use a knockback bros here. But yeah, if I find any, like, similarities with Fran... Really? Game, are you intending to interrupt me? Super knockback bros. Got some refreshing herbs from that. Oh my god. So Super Chopper Bros, this won't affect flying enemies. Press the A button when Mario swings his hammer over his head. When B is directly under the enemy, press B to knock him in the air. If you knock Luigi back into the ground, you can hit your foe into the air again, not the area. To knock Luigi back underground, press the A button when Luigi hits the ground. Then press B when the foe hits the ground to make submerge Luigi, knock them sky high again. A, B, A, B, A, B. Continue this rhythm 8 times to earn an excellent rating. God, it took me that long to explain it because I messed up my words. This is very simple, actually. Got an excellent and another get the jump badge. So I guess that's not just a one-time drop thing. Luigi is level 13 before Mario. Okay. Alright, let's see what we get 4s in. No. Yes. Let's give Luigi more power. Okay, you can't make that jump, really. But as I was going to say earlier, if I find some similarities between, like, different franchises, I will point them out because I do find it interesting, like, what ideas are executed differently in different franchises, especially from Nintendo of all things as well. Because Nintendo have been very good when it comes to their stuff. And also, I've been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom recently, don't judge me. I'm keeping Mario's power at 69 because that's nice, but let's give Mario more power. Defense. Defense. Not gonna have a repeat of the last episode. Got some more pest nuts there. What is this? This has to be something. This is way too conspicuous for something. Or to not be something. Are you serious? Okay. Another Never mind. It fled before I could do anything. Okay, you're here. Ow. Rude. Alright, let's use Super Knockback Bros now. Press B when Luigi swings his head over his hammer. Mario will become Mario Mini. Mini Mario will ask Luigi for help. During that time, press the A button. Press the B button whenever Luigi swings or about to hit Mario. Mario will bounce back when he hits a foe. Luigi can then knock Mario into the foe again. Press A when Mario smashes into the foe. Press B to hit him again when he returns. A, B, A, B. Do this successfully 5 times for an excellent. Note that the speed gets higher. Now in the original, this technique was... Can we just ignore that ever happened, please? Alright, we got some spear guys in here. Oh, there's our first instance of poison. Mario, I'm sorry to have to do this, but you're gonna have to be turned into a ball. That did not get faster. We got 2 of Bubbles' gear. But as I was going to say before I completely failed, in the original game, Super Knockback Bros or Advanced Knockback Bros was way too overpowered. Because it just continued and continued. Yeah, it was way too overpowered for what it was. I'm kinda glad and not so glad that it was changed. But yeah, this is the purple Chuckola Cave, by the way. So we are going to be coming across something very important in just a little bit. But first we have blocks. Stop making me hit blocks randomly, please. We come onto here. We saw these first in Stardust Fields. Glad they are back. And not just a one-time mechanic. Which is something that I have against Super Mario Galaxy with the Red Star power-up. Yeah, it should have been utilized more. Don't at me. But we move on. And into here. More coins. I'm just going to hit this with both Mario and Luigi. Oh my god. And then we spin across here. And the Nothing Burger Cave was in fact an Everything Burger. We got the purple Chuckola Fruit. And we can just fall down here and go back. Damn it, I should have thought about how much backtracking I needed to do if I went this way. Well, too late. We're here now. Now, if we go back through the left route and go in the left area. Hi, I am the granddaughter of the great Chuckola Fruit. This is my room, and may I say, how dare you enter a woman's room uninvited? Well, since you're here, I'll share my secret with you. Have you noticed the spots on the ground that look like this? These are spots where beans lie buried in the ground. If the red one uses his hammer, and the green one digs beneath the earth, the beans will pop. The beans will pop right out of this spot on the ground. There are a total of 5 beans hidden here. Find all 5 and I will open the door up ahead. I'm getting to that point where I get tired in recording. So there's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Do we need to talk to you? Yes. You found all 5. You have done very well. If you find marks like these on the ground, dig immediately. I will be sure to do that. Good night. Yeah, good night. It is, after all, 9 PM right now. We see right there that there's a red Chuckola Fruit right there. But a healing block with what looks to be a wiggler sticking its ass out of the hole in the hedge. Yeah. And we have no choice but to jump on him, I guess. What's over here? Got another bean spot. Now we make Mario Mini and walk on through. But
Mamma mia! Let's go!
Okie dokie.
Wiggler is our next boss. It's very easy. All we need to do is just make Wiggler's segments yellow again. We can just do that by jumping on him. He will attack by charging you. For one of his attacks at least. But once we have all the segments yellow again, excluding the head, he'll calm down. But if we jump on him, he gets angry again. So don't do that. We'll also send a shockwave. Always nice, but we have to do that cycle again because we can't do the hard-hitting attacks. Because that would just be a waste, because when he's angry, his defense goes way up. The complete opposite of what you would expect. He's yellow again. Now let's use Super Knockback Bros on Wiggler. Oh shit, I forgot that it's not the single target. That was a complete waste. I should have just used the normal Knockback Bros. Shockwave. I lose my power? The heck? Well, gotta continue the cycle again. Ow. That actually did a lot of damage. Make him calm again. Calm down. Emergency guard. And now let's use... Yeah, let's just use normal Chopper Brothers. Not really worth it using the super versions on this boss. 53 damage. When will you just go away? You were in the way of the red Chuckola Fruit. I didn't want to fight you, but you left us no choice. Because you were sticking your ass out of the hedge. And with that, he is calm yet again. Emergency guard so that I don't accidentally jump on his head, making him angry again, and have to go through that cycle all over again. Aim for the head this time with the normal Chopper Brothers and button mash. Got a lucky hit at the start there. Is that it? Thank you. I'm sorry, Wiggler, but you forced my hand. And we got Flower Pants. I am very sorry, Wiggler. That actually made me cry a little bit. Alright. Let's see what Bubbles Pants are. Chateau Owner Pants that guard against poison. Gives Luigi more defense. Flower Pants. Wear these to move right after Mario. It also gives Mario more defense as well. Nah. We got two of them. I guess the other one is just a selling item. But we got the red Chuckola Fruit. Only one more left before we can pass. Alright, now high jump back up. And I will heal after that. And let's go over to the right. There's a lot of fights here. But what's more important? Beans. There's one bean there. Am I seeing any others? Or is there just one?
Oh, yeah.
No. Screw you! And after that fight, Luigi levels up to level 14. Alright, let's give him more base defense. That gives him 66. With the gear on, of course. And up here. This is just a rock place. But it has beans in it. Me and my bro up at 2 AM looking for Alright, that's everything in that area. Got a bean spot right as we come in. And again. Now, let's see. Homes of Love Volume 3 by Bubbles, original owner of Chateau de Chocolat. When two are distant, pressing the Y button but once will do. Souls will reunite. Yeah, it's just telling you about the fact that you can separate the bros by making Mario Mini. Switching. Going here. And then doing this. Switching to Luigi. Doing this. Switching back to Mario. Hitting that switch. And then we can't go any further, so we bring Mario back around. And then we make him normal again. And then dunk Luigi in. And then once we hit this switch, a timer will appear. So we gotta hurry. We've got 15 seconds to go over to that other switch, or we have to do all this again. So make Mario Mini and run. At that switch, that stops the timer. And we can get the white Chuckola Fruit, which looks completely different. I've just noticed that the fruit looks different in the overworld versus the holding sprite. Well, now that we have... Oh, God. Yeah, I do wish this was even more streamlined than it is in the remake. But, whatever. Off screen, I'll fight all these enemies and whatever. I'll do it at the beginning of the next episode. But in the next episode of Superstar Saga, we are going to go back into that room, fight the enemies. And then we will be talking to Chuckola Fruit with the fruit in hand. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you want to see more of my content, subscribe. And I'll see you next time.